We now head across the bridge to Superior, where the 10th-ranked UWS Yellowjackets men hockey team opened up their playoffs with the semifinal round. They welcomed a team who ended their season last postseason. It's the UW River Falls Falcons. Goaltender Jan Skopik getting the start between the pipes for the Jackets, hosting a semifinal round for the first time since 2009. Scoreless first period, so we start in the second. Senior Reed Stark threads the needle to Justin Dufanis. He's denied up in front by Falcons goalie Brennan Boyton. So on the other side of that play, Ian Carpenter snipes one home 5-hole to break the ice and give River Falls the 1-0 lead. Jackets now on the power play. Puck finds Colin Pedersen. He curls, drags, and then sticks it top shelf where Laura Lee keeps her hot Cheetos. The junior ties it up at 1. And just 3 minutes later, a mad scramble out in front of Brennan, and the Falcons poke the puck into their own net. The Iron Man Reed Stark gets credit for the goal, and then a good old post-goal scrum broke out. That's hockey, baby. Pedersen would complete the hat trick in the third as UWS grabs the win 4-1 and leads in the series 1-0. To look for the sweep tomorrow and for complete redemption with a trip to the WIAC Finals tomorrow night at Westman. Puck drop for 7 o'clock.
Hot Cheetos.
Hot Cheetos. That's what you said is your favorite snack to be top shelf. In case you want to send some hot Cheetos to
Hot dang, hot Cheetos. Love.